Go on, Keeper of the Key. Be brave now. I'll open my heart for you. Thanks. I will not hesitate to descend. This is surprisingly pleasant. Alright. So this makes me think back into, like, the first... Right before we escaped, when we had to input the code, all the stuff about the babies. Anyway, the bath boy said something about this. I think it's the hijacker. Oh yeah, oh, that creature's body is made out of baby faces. Do I know you from somewhere? You look something, or you took something from me, didn't you, you little thief? Where's my knitting needle, huh? Did you stab all your little friends with it? What? Knitting needle? Are you the dead nurse I saw back in the Oswald Asylum? Do I look dead to you, huh, you little beast? Yes, you do. Take a number, would you, and wait for your turn in the waiting room. But, Miss Nurse, I don't need medical attention. I just want to find my kitty. Take a number and wait. I won't repeat myself. Alright, fine. I'll take a number. 7. Let's take a number. I hope I get a good one. 7's a pretty good number, I think. So, in a way, I feel like I'm back in the Oswald Asylum, right? But it can't be, or can it? They listen, they see, and they touch. Okay. Oh, those are all the same things. Okay. Guess I'll try 06 first. It's locked, but it doesn't have a keyhole. Darn it. Is this waiting room? Yep. Ah, I wonder how long I must wait now. Hours? Maybe days. Ha, I've been waiting for a week now. How long has everyone been waiting? I've been waiting for like a month. But I have a number 2, so it must be my turn very soon. Oh, I thought 7 was good. I've been waiting for 3.5 weeks. Totally hopeless. Excuse me, everyone, but is there a way to make things faster? Yes, become a doctor yourself. That would be faster. And by doing that, you could also help us all. But why won't you become a doctor yourself, then? Or yourself, then? I can't because I feel very sick. I can't. My R eye is blinded. Is that the red one? I have this broken horn, you see. I can't be a doctor. I must be a patient. Neither can I. I've lost my ability to frighten myself in front of the mirror. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sick at all. Please let me go before you, okay? I can't. I don't even know what illness I have. That's why I'm here. But how can you not know? Do you feel pain somewhere? That's a very hard question. Make it softer. How can I make a question softer? That's very strange. Hey, have you tried pulling your eyes off? It helps sometimes. Ah, enough. It's impossible to talk sense with any of you. Of course you can't make sense of us. You're not the one that sees it all. You've only known us for a few minutes. That's very little time to understand it all. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it would be nice to use some common sense. Why? What does common sense do? Or what does common sense do that uncommon sense doesn't? Well, it helps to better understand each other. We do understand each other very well with our uncommon sense anyway. Yes, we actually do. We do respect the differences. But who is the one that sees it all then? You mean Mabuka? No, Mabuka knows everything. It is not the same as seeing everything. Now, I want to wait because talking won't make the way go faster. It totally could. Huh, alright, thank you for nothing. Like, am I supposed to talk with these people individually? But let's see. My R eye is broken. The big eye told me that because she sees it all. Oh, okay. So they each have just one thing, maybe? Do you see the screen? I have a number 2. It's almost my turn, so I want his card. I think my horn won't grow again. I'm going to be very angry because of that very soon. Ah, waiting was fun at the beginning, but now it's just boring. Wait. Would you like this card? Do you see the screen? I have number 2. It's almost my turn. Darn. Would it be possible to exchange our tickets? I have number 7. No, I need to know if I'm in pain. I need to know what illnesses I have. What if I find out what illnesses you have? Would you then give me your ticket? Sure, if I'm still here when you come back. Would it be possible to exchange our tickets? I have number 7. I'd like to help you, but it's my turn to help myself, so no. I'll just ask everyone real quick, you know. Would it be possible to exchange our tickets? That is not too convenient for me. I'm sorry, but no. At least he said sorry. Number 7. Not really. Not interested. Okay, well then we need to go talk to the eye. I assume, and ask her, whatever, if the dude is sick or what illnesses he has. Mabuka's dreaming about you. Grinding with teeth your putrid skull, drinking your tears full of fear. She grins while the blood of your eyes please her soul. Alright, that's cool. Well, let's go here and talk to the eye and maybe she'll help. Excuse me, I need your help. Of course you do. What can I do for you? Can you tell me what illness the creature who has ticket number 2 suffers? He's in the waiting room waiting. Let me see. I see him, but from what I see, it's not really an illness. It's just a headache caused by the low levels of agony in him. Wow, but is it possible to help him somehow? I need his ticket. Yes, crying all the tears you can cry until you fill this bottle will do it. But don't forget, the tears must be caused by real sorrow. That won't be a problem. I'm at a very problematic point in my life. I thought everything was going to be better when Kitty and I got home. But now, everything is so confusing. Aunt Grace is totally crazy. Talking to her was horrible. I really trusted her. I don't know what to do. Mabuka said that I was selected for something. But she fell asleep again and won't answer my questions. I need my kitty. Mr. Midnight's hugs are the biggest comfort in my life. I just want to find him so we can go back to Ethersta and be happy. And collect the tears. Lovely pain, so profound. The bottle is now full of your tears. Give it to the critter that has your ticket. Go now. Time does not wait for anybody. Thank you. I'll be going now. Goodbye. We're doing it! Mega progress! Good. I just need to go and be like, hey, no, you just have a headache because you're not in enough agony. Here, have my tears. We'll explain it to him first, and we'll see what happens. Only way to find it. Oh, okay, I'll just use it straight away then. Use you. Here, drink this. You'll feel much better. I almost put so much better. Oh, trying to poison me. Ha ha ha, how lovely. Let's see. Trying to poison me and then you drink it. It tastes like the most profound and darkest elixir I've ever tasted before. Give me more, give me more. No, leave me alone. You promised to give me the ticket if I helped you. Alright, there you go. Thank you. And thank you, your tears taste absolutely delicious. He knew they were tears. Okay. Ah, perfect timing. Good. I assume now I can go. Shoo, it's not your turn yet. Hello, patient number 2. We're going to do all we can to save you. Do you have an appointment? Well, not really. You told me to take a number and wait. I'm sorry, we don't help sick people without an appointment. But I'm not sick. I lost my kitty and I just want to find him. A lost kitty? Don't worry, that's a natural reaction of your sickness. You're lucky though, many lose their mind instead. Huh, lucky. But how do I get an appointment then? Just call me. Here's my card with the telephone number. Alright, I know where the phone is at least. Well, I must call, but you can't just make an appointment now. Oh, that would be silly because now I'm waiting for you to call me. Alright, I'll go and make the call then. Okay. So that one is here. Oh good, she holds it up. Got it. Oh, hello? Yes, you told me to call to make an appointment. It's Fran Bow. I'm available now. No. Yes, I do have a pair of eyes. Really? Okay. I'll see you in a minute then. Great. Thank you. Bye, yes, bye. And back we go, I assume. I hope we don't have to get like another waiting number and then exchange it for someone else. Let's see. Hello, patient number 2. Do you have an appointment? Yes, Fran Bow is my name and the appointment is now. Let me check the archives. Yes, there you are. The doctor will see you in a minute. Just go through the door to your right. Okay. Alright, thank you. Good. Oh, I did click on it though. That was weird. I had to click on it a few times. I'm sorry. Did I scare you? You look quite pallid. Ew, yes. What a nightmare. You look like a healthy human. Oh, thank you, I guess. Now, if you don't mind, I have an appointment. I don't mind, actually, because it's none of my business. Oh. Okay. Okay, you haven't chosen to end your life yet? Isn't the pain you feel enough? You are Remor, aren't you? I haven't gotten the chance to introduce myself properly. Sadly, I cannot be seen in the third reality for long periods of time. I am Remor, the Terrible Black, Prince of Darkness. I know who you are. Don't try to act like nothing happened. Did you kill my parents? Where's my cat? What did you do to Dr. Deern? I enjoy immensely seeing your suffering dripping off your eyes. I feed from it. You're the manifestation of my desires. I can use you for whatever I want. You are under my power. That's not true. Not anymore. I won't allow you to trick me anymore. Tell me why you did, or tell me, why did you kill my parents? Why? You are assuming that it was I who did such a terrible thing. I saw you that night outside my window. It must be you who did it. You trust your eyes too much. Haven't you learned that human receptors are weak? Your body is fragile, easy to corrupt. Wow, what? What are you doing? Oh, look, it's my parents. Oh, and also me with a knife. No, it can't be. Stop it. That's disturbing. I didn't do it. I didn't. It wasn't me. Stop it, please. Fran, stop having fun over there. Stop it. Cease your activity. Who was it, my darling? Who killed your parents? The dull little critter must suffer and die before becoming a star. What that means. Well, alright, I'm here now. I mean, like, I'm still here in the doctor's office. Do I click to get up? I haven't killed my parents. I haven't. That monster wants to trick me. I know. Everybody is crazy around here. I have to find Kitty and leave. Do I want this for anything? A tank with water. Good. We would look so funny without skin. The spine. All humans have that in common. Why does the brain have two sides? The brain has many different parts. Hey, it's Dr. Deern! Hey, Dr. Deern! Kitty, my darling, I'm here for you. We're just gonna completely ignore him for a minute. Are you alright? Kitty, answer me. What's wrong with you? Meow, meow. Why won't you talk to me, Mr. Midnight? Please, don't do this to me. At least he's happy to see me. Talk to me, Mr. Midnight. This isn't funny. It's this place, isn't it? You must get out of here so you can talk to me again. I'll take you to Ethersta, my darling. Pelantris can help us. I promise you, nothing will tear us apart again. Well, he seems happy with that. That's good. Oh, Kitty, I'll be right back. I must help Dr. Deern, all right? He seems to be in trouble. Dr. Deern, are you all right, sir? Sir, wake up, please. Dr. Deern, wake up. Are you alive, sir? What should I do to wake him up? A syringe. It has a red fluid inside. What can it be? Is it like the red pill stuff? The contents are the same color as my pills. Can it be? I mean, maybe. We both had the same thought, at least. So let's see. You're alright, Dr. Deern. No craziness. Good. Somebody must be really fond of brains and heads. Okay. Wake up! I think I'll just leave it there. Okay. Wake up! Wake up! Am I doing it? Well. Maybe I need to inject myself with that so I can see more. Or inject him. Maybe this will wake him up. There you go. Ah, Curses! What was that?
Don't worry, Dr. Deern, it's me, Fran.
What? I can't see very well.
Fran Bow, sir, from the Oswald Asylum. We were at the cemetery, remember?
Fran? What happened? Why am I tied to a chair? What have you done?
Oh, I'm trying to help you, sir. The big monster brought you here. We must go.
Come on, Fran. Monsters? I don't feel like playing games.
Alright, it wasn't a monster at all. Just let me help you.
Oh. But what is she doing here? I thought you chained her.
But I did. I told you she was a hard one to tame. Do you want me to get rid of her? Get rid of me? Aunt Grace? Why are you talking like that? Who is this old man?
How lovely. You sound just like your mother when she was young.
My mother? Do you know her? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Oswald Harrison. I know everything about you, Fran. He's from the picture.
Oswald from Oswald Asylum?
Yes, Fran, the same old man.
But why do you know about my mother and my aunt?
Well, many years ago I was studying the magnificent complexity of twin siblings. Lucia and Grace were part of my study. Both helped me to find the key to success.
The key? Did you know that my mother and father were murdered?
Yes, of course. Remor did a great job. His power of manipulation is extraordinary. What I don't understand is how you can be so calm about it. It was you holding that knife after all.
I'm not calm, sir. I knew it was Remor all the time, but why does he hunt me?
And she doesn't even question her holding the knife part? Remor is a manifestation of your weakness. A blinded and powerful manifestation of your fears.
But why would the monster kill my parents?
Because your parents were interfering with my work. But I actually did you a favor. You are suffering. And pain is connected to growth and strength, Fran.
Oswald, please. Let's just do what we need to do. Aunt Grace, please don't be mad at me. We're family. Let us go. My kitty and I can find a place to go without bothering you. Please, just let us go. Yes, you're right, Fran.
Really?
I'm sorry for being so hard on you. Come on, let's go now.
And Deern's just like, can I be let out now?
Dr. Deern, are you alright, sir?
Go with your aunt, Fran. Isn't that what you want? He seems okay with this. We'll leave him be then. Is that where we need to go?
Fran, my dear, listen to me. You must know Dr. Oswald only wants the best for you. When Lucia, whatever, was pregnant with you, he knew you'd be a very special girl. He told us to take good care of you, but your mother betrayed us. She wanted to hide you from us. She thought we wanted to kill you, but that's not true. Dr. Oswald really wants to give you the best. But for that, you must allow him to try a little experiment on you. And then everything will be fine? Of course, but there's still one thing we must take care of. This little traitor must go. No, kitty. Come on, Fran, stop weeping. The cat is dead now. But he was my friend. You killed my best friend. You also helped to kill my parents, didn't you? Didn't you? How can you live with yourself? I hate you. Oh, I hate you. Stop it, Fran. Help, help. Please, help.
Okay, you could totally take her on. She's a little girl. Don't you dare touch Gracie, little monster. He just shot me. What the heck? Honestly, I thought he was gonna come up and be like, yes, feed the hatred. Just go out like Palpatine.
Oh my goodness, she's totally insane. Bring her to me. I'll do the experiment while she's still warm.
I need to extract the brain right away. This game is weird. Fran, are you alright? What have you done with her?
She tried to kill me. You were right about Fran, Dr. Deern. She was sick.
But she's bleeding. Let me take care of her. No, you won't. She's mine now. Just wave my gun. I've been waiting for this moment for many years now. Looking for the right child, the right brain. Now that I have her, nothing can stop me. Except Edward, with his force powers.
Oh, Fran, everything will be fine. Who are you? I'm Edward, the one many children talk about. But you're not human. Ecto prote, Pelantris monokaist. Gorska, Edward, I found him. Oh my goodness, stay away from the girl, leave her alone.
Mr. Midnight!
Little Fran must be cured. Do you think you can use the same body? Yeah, she's not completely gone yet. Here I go.
I thought you needed the water.
Oh, Mother Mabuka, you took the innocence of the child. Fran is now dead and alive. Wake up in darkness, Fran, and you'll be able to walk towards light. And we were healed, I assume.
He looks so happy about it. I know we can't do much with his expression because, you know, his teeth are always showing like that and all, but still. I'm okay, the blood remains, makes sense.
What happened? Edward? Pelantris? My heart hurts. Mr. Midnight, how? You're alive, my kitty. I missed you so much. Please tell me something. Fran, we must go now. Go? All right. Dr. Deern, look! This is Edward and Pelantris. I told you about them, remember? I told you they were real, see? Can you believe me now? Okay. He can't hear you. I think he's under the power of Mabuka now. We really must leave now. But can he come with us, please? He's been really nice to me. He really wanted to protect me and help me. We can't bring him with us, I'm sorry. But what we can do is make him believe that all of this was a dream. He will wake up and think none of this really happened. But he won't remember you, Fran. I see. Well, that's okay, I guess, as long as he's safe. That's very kind. You're finally seeing beyond your own desires. You're becoming one with everything. Your parents would be very proud of you. You really think so? Oh, thank you, Pelantris. And you hug there. That's nice. Now let's send Dr. Deern home.
Marcel Deern Wanum, Vakama Sudensla. Ecto. I had to check Sudensla again.
Goodbye, Dr. Deern. Let's go now, Fran. There's so much you must see and learn. That sounds like fun. Let's go, kitty. I still don't know many things. But one thing I do know. That between guilt and fear, I choose happiness.
Okay. So, sorry. As you saw, I was taking a drink, and then I guess I pulled off of the straw while I was still sucking, and so it just like shot out of the straw and like up my nose. Okay. Is this really the end of the game? Was there like a good and a bad ending? English proofwriting by Brian Connors, Dennis L. Decker. Also, it's English proofwriting. So, to be fair, that was intentional. However, they still should have done a better job, Brian Connors and Dennis L. Decker. There were a lot of things that you could have fixed for being an English proofreader.
Is this... Okay, like, the credits are going, but I feel like this isn't really the end.
Or if it is, then again, it's like, this was the neutral end, and there's also a bad and a good ending or whatever, because it just feels incomplete to me. It feels so, like... It didn't answer my... Because I thought what would complete the story would be learning officially what happened, because it all started with, you know, the two biggest things were who killed her parents and what actually is happening with Fran. Like, is she actually insane? Are there actually, like, pills and weird dimensional stuff, you know, that's happening, or what? But we don't know. Like, people in the end, like Remor, said that she killed her own parents, but I don't see how. Especially if the newspaper articles that we read, you know, like in Dr. Deern's car, are true, where they were sliced cleanly, like caught by surprise. No, Fran, I don't think Fran would have done that. I don't think Fran could have done that, you know? Not to mention, like, we got that knife way later on. You know, and it doesn't have to be the same one, but it's just like, it doesn't, that doesn't make sense to me. Because the thing is, with this game, with a lot of parts of it, what can you trust? The narrator, in a sense, is unreliable. Just like, I don't know what information to take as actual facts, what information to take as the imagination of a little girl, or the, you know, delusions brought about by insanity or pills or something like that. So, in the end, I don't know at all still whether she was insane, whether this is transdimensional stuff, whether this is taking place inside of a coma, whether this is taking place right before a lobotomy, whether this is taking place, you know, after she died, like if this is a heaven-hell sort of thing, caught in limbo, you know, that sort of deal. I don't know any of these things. I don't know how her parents died, who killed her parents, if her parents are really dead, even. I don't know the fate of Grace, I don't know the fate of Dr. Deern, I don't know the fate of Fran. And it's the end. It's the end. Hi, girl. There's a kitty. I'm like, hello, little girl. Yeah, I love you too. Anyway, I can't pick her up, otherwise I show you. We don't pick her up. She's we got her fairly recently. Her name is Buttercup, and she doesn't exactly like being touched that much. So we just like never pick her up or anything, and she lives in my room constantly. Anyway, back to this game. So I will say that I did not like the ending. However, overall, I did like this game. I thought that this game was really creative, you know, for like being a point-and-click adventure kind of thing, but having its own twist with the pills, with the seasonal changer, with just having to, you know, go around and like mix and match things. It was really interesting. Of course, it has the issue that I think a lot of these kinds of games have, where you have to do things in a certain order, where oftentimes I would try things at the wrong time or in the wrong order, and then I would just not try them again, or for the longest time I wouldn't try them again because they didn't work the first time, so I'm like, well, that wasn't it, you know, that kind of thing. So it had its issues there, but like I said, I think every game in this kind of genre has that kind of issue, so I can't hold like too much against it for that. But I did like the puzzles overall. I did think for the most part they had the right balance of being challenging while still also being like really rewarding. And that's good. That's what you want. You want it to be a challenge, but you want there to be enough reward where the challenge is like worth it. So like the other game that I'm playing at the same time, Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds, take that for example, where I'll be doing a lot of dungeons, like maybe there are extra things, but to get a chest, and then I get to the end of the chest and it just has rupees in it. Like, that wasn't worth it for me. The reward there is not good enough. But this one, it was, largely because, you know, that meant as soon as you finished the puzzle, you made progress in the story. So like you had to do that. So it felt pretty good overall. The game was definitely weird and gory and everything, but it made sense enough. Again, like, I want to say it made sense, but again, I don't know actually what's wrong with Fran. Again, dead, crazy, coma, a lobotomy, anything. Like, anything's possible. I just don't know. So, as far as I'm aware, things made sense. And it was nice to get this little story about, like, you know, learning through the pain, handling it, growing from it, you know, trusting in your friends, trusting in yourself, loving yourself, all that sort of thing. But then a lot of this, too, was, like, left really metaphorical, to the point where I think it's a little open-ended, where I could be like, oh, this represents this represents this. And, if I'm to be perfectly honest, while I can enjoy meaning in some things, I don't like assigning meaning to every little thing. Like, that's honestly one of the things I hate in, like, my college English courses, is that we always have to, like, overanalyze things and be like, why was this, and just be like, well, why can't it have just been that because it was that? Why does it have to be that because it also is this, you know? So that's just me personally. So I think that even though I enjoyed this game, other people loved this game more than I did, and I don't blame them. I can see the merit in it. But this isn't my favorite game. But I do want you guys to know that, yes, I did definitely enjoy this one overall. I thought it was really creative, and again, the reward was good enough, like well balanced with the challenge for me. So I had fun with it. And I thought that the dialogue was amusing. I thought that the like the little minigame segments, it was cool how the art style and even the gameplay style differed. Mr. Moon Knight was adorable. And I do like that they had this story going, you know, of this little girl. But I just would have liked to see a different ending. I would have liked to see it actually end, because to me it didn't end. It was just kind of like, it had this weird, like there was a bit of a climax where we got shot and everything. But then we're just like, yeah, we're just gonna keep going and running away into our fantasy world, and I don't know anything. I still don't know anything, and that's what I want, because I don't have this closure that I've been seeking the entire game. So, yeah, not satisfied with the ending, but overall with the game I am. And I think that that's all I have to talk about, otherwise I'm just going to keep rambling and repeating myself. So with that, let me know what you guys thought about this game in the comments below, whether you liked it, whether you disliked it, what you thought about this or that, etc., so on and so forth. If you want to talk to me about what you thought the metaphor of everything was, you know, feel free. Again, I'm not, like, looking for any meaning myself, but I know that you guys assign meaning, and I know how cool it can be to want to talk about that kind of thing. So if you want to assign your own meanings in the comments below, feel free to do that. And I would like to remind everyone to please be nice in the comments. We don't need to fight. You know, discussion and argument in its purest sense, in its actual form, you know, is good, is totally fine. But once you start flaming people, insulting people, that's when it's not cool. So please refrain from doing that. Just have kind, civil discussions in the comments, and we'll all be good. I don't know what game I'm going to be playing next after this, but I hope that whatever it is, you guys will come along for the ride with me, and you guys will enjoy it, because as I said at the end of Link Between Worlds, that is my goal with all this. I want to entertain you guys. I want to have a good time with you, you know, as long as just, you know, for myself, so, yeah. Anyway, with that, we're calling it here. Cue outro, go!